Have you ever wondered how the Iron Age began? How did these ancient civilizations move from the Bronze Age, a period characterized by the use of copper and its alloy bronze, to the Iron Age, where iron became the predominant material? The transition wasn't abrupt. It was a gradual shift taking place over hundreds of years, and it wasn't simply due to the discovery of iron. The Bronze Age didn't end because we ran out of bronze. Instead, it was because knowledge of iron metallurgy spread and societies began to realize the superior qualities of iron. The Bronze Age, which lasted from around 3000 BC to around 1200 BC, was a time of significant technological advancement. However, bronze, while durable and easy to work with, had its limitations. It was also expensive to produce as it required tin and copper, which were often located in separate geographical locations. Towards the end of the Bronze Age, around 1200 BC, ironworking techniques began to emerge. Iron, in contrast to bronze, was abundant and found in many places. It was also stronger than bronze, making it ideal for weapons and tools. But the knowledge of iron metallurgy didn't just appear out of thin air. It was a process that took hundreds of years to develop. The first signs of iron usage can be traced back to the Hittites, a civilization in ancient Anatolia, around 1800 BC. They are often credited with the discovery of iron smelting, a process that involves heating iron ore until it melts, allowing the metal to be extracted. The Hittites closely guarded this technology, but eventually the secret got out. As the Hittite Empire declined, refugees and migrants spread across Europe, the Middle East and Asia, taking their knowledge of ironworking with them. As this knowledge spread, more societies began to experiment with iron. They discovered that not only was iron more abundant than copper and tin, but it was also stronger and more durable when forged properly. By the time of 800 BC, iron had become the predominant material for making tools and weapons, marking the beginning of the Iron Age. This didn't mean that bronze fell out of use completely. It continued to be used for various purposes, but iron had taken the center stage. In conclusion, the transition from the Bronze Age to the Iron Age was not a sudden change but a gradual shift that took place over hundreds of years. It started with the discovery of iron smelting by the Hittites and spread as their empire declined. The superiority of iron in terms of its abundance and strength led to its widespread use, eventually leading to the Iron Age. And as we stand here today, in the year 2024, we can appreciate how far we've come. From bronze to iron, and now to the age of silicon and beyond, our journey continues. The knowledge of the past informs our present and shapes our future. And so, as we usher in this new year, let us remember the lessons of the past, the advancements of the present, and the endless possibilities of the future. Happy New Year!